Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's the Grandma_2020. I'm coming back with the video, and this is just gonna be a little talk right here. As you can see, I got the new mascot, I got the Lions mascot. But anyway, I just want to bring y'all this little talk real quick. I'm gonna start a new series during this playoffs. As you can see, that I'm gonna talk about the real NBA for a second in this video, and I'm just gonna give y'all. And the playoffs start today, actually. So I'm just gonna give y'all a little what my projections are for Game 1. All right. So first up, we have the Grizzlies and Spurs. Yeah, well, actually, they got Pacers and Cavaliers. My fault. My fault. And honestly, for Game 1, I think the Cavs. I think the Cavs are gonna pull it out because the Cavs just have too many weapons. They got Kyrie, LeBron, Kevin, Kyle. They got it all. And all Pacers have honestly is just Paul George that can do work. And I don't think that's enough. I mean, the Cavs can defend. They can shoot the ball. They can shoot you out of the gym. And it's just they just can do everything honestly. So I got Cavaliers in Game 1, and then. Because honestly, LeBron James, you know LeBron James in the playoffs, he starts going try hard, and then he just automatically just gets triple doubles, and yeah, you know how LeBron James is. But I respect LeBron James. I don't get me wrong. I just don't like him honestly. I don't like him as a person, but I respect him because he's trying to get a ring. He's trying to promise Cleveland them rings as he promised, but he did leave honestly, but. He still came back, and I honestly just don't like him, but I do respect him as a player. All right, and next up we have the Bucks and Raptors. Honestly, I don't really care who wins out of this one, but I'm going with the Bucks on this one because Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he's just honestly all around. But the Raptors do have DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, and so many weapons. But I think the Bucks can pull it off. Honestly, I think the Bucks will lead series. Will lead series 1-0 after that. Because honestly, the Bucks aren't a bad team. I mean, they do got Giannis, and just like that's basically it. But he can do anything. He can dunk. He can't shoot though. That's I haven't seen him shoot. I haven't seen him shoot yet. But anyway, and then the Raptors they got shooters. They got rebounders. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Bucks can still pull it off honestly because the Bucks just haven't been playing that bad all season. They've been playing pretty good up to this point. So I don't know why they wouldn't take Game 1. All right. So for the last game. Wait, no, I don't think it's the last game. Hold on. No, there's 4 games. All right. For the third game, I think it's the Grizzlies and Spurs. And honestly, I'm this is hands down the Spurs honestly because the Spurs honestly they can just do anything. Legit, they can move the ball around. They can get you in a pick and roll with Pau Gasol and LaMarcus. And then you got Kawhi on the defensive end who clamps up like nothing. He's the clamp god of the NBA. He can just lock down people, all right. And then you got shooters. Then you got Parker who can handle the ball. You got Gasol who's an inside out big man, all around big man that can pass, dribble, defend. He can basically do it all. The Spurs just have too many weapons. I'm pretty sure the Spurs will win by maybe 20, 10, 20, somewhere around there. Maybe double. I think at least double digits, honestly. But other than that, I think the Grizzlies all they have is just Mark Gasol and I don't know who. I think Mike Conley. Does Mike Conley still play? I don't know. I haven't kept up with the Grizzlies, but yeah, honestly, the Spurs are honestly gonna take it, and that's just the way it's gonna go, honestly. But anyway, all right, for the fourth game, well, for that one. For Grizzlies and Spurs, I got Spurs. Spurs leading series 1-0. And for the Jazz and Clippers, I got CP3. I got Lob City on that one. Because I know Jazz has Gordon Hayward, who has been playing really, really solid this season. He's very good. He's a very good player, honestly. Don't get me wrong, but I just think that the Clippers just have like too many weapons. I mean, they got the Truth who's like he's not bad anymore. He's like not as good as he was as he was in his prime, but anyway, they got Blake Griffin. They got they got CP3. They got Blake Griffin. Then they got who else do they got? They got Redick. They got DeAndre. They're just gonna throw lobs all over the Jazz and they're just gonna kill them. And then for Sunday's matchup, Hawks and Wizards, I got Wizards on that one just because of John Wall. I kind of like John Wall and. Yeah, and John Wall is basically like too quick with the ball. You can't keep up with him. And for the Trailblazers and Warriors, I got Warriors. I got Warriors sweeping them 4-0. If you can quote me on that. But and if I'm wrong, it's all good because we're all wrong at some point. You feel me? Anyway, because Curry, they just got too many weapons too. And then the Bulls and Celtics. I got Celtics for game one because of Isaiah Thomas. The Bulls aren't like their chemistry isn't really there or anything. And yeah, and then the Bulls. I don't think they can win like that honestly. But who knows? I could be wrong. I'm just giving you all my predictions. If you guys actually like the series, just like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll keep you all updated. And I'll do Thunder and Rockets later, and the other team that's playing. But I'm out, boys.